The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett. Chapter 1. The Lonely Palace. Mary Lennox was born in India from English parents. Her mother was extremely beautiful. She had many friends with whom she passed most of her time. Her father worked very hard, so he was often out too. Thus, Mary couldn't see her mother and her father very often. She even didn't have the chance to feel their love and kindness. Many servants took care of her and tried hard to please her and make her happy, but they could stop neither her sadness nor her crying. Mary was a thin, spoiled girl. Because the servants always did what she wanted, she was not at all a nice girl. She thought of nothing but herself. Consequently, no one loved Mary, and Mary did not love anyone. One morning, when Mary was 9 years old, a new servant came to wake her. Mary was angry because she wanted the servant whom she knew, not a new one. "Why did you come here? Who called you?" she shouted nervously. "I don't want you to stay with me. I want my own servant." The woman seemed frightened, and Mary's own servant did not come. It was a strange, unusual morning, for no one told her what to do. So she went out to the garden to play. She picked some flowers and made a small, lovely garden of her own. She was angry because she didn't know why she was lonely. She felt that something must be wrong. After some time, Mary heard her mother talking. She understood what was wrong. Many people in the house were ill, and some had died. No one thought about Mary. They were thinking about their illness and about the people who were dying. She became sad. She became frightened too. She went to her room and cried till she fell asleep. She slept for a long time. When she woke up, she noticed that everything was quiet at home. Mary thought, perhaps the sickness has gone. Perhaps everyone has got better. Surely someone will come and take care of me. She waited and waited, but no one came to see her, and the house remained very quiet. Suddenly, she heard footsteps outside her room, and then 2 men came in. "Barney," cried the first man, "there is a child here. A child alone in such a palace. Who is she?" "I am Mary Lennox," Mary said angrily. "I went to sleep when everyone was ill, and I have just woken up. Why didn't someone come to see me? Why didn't they remember me?" The man called Barney said, "Oh, poor girl, there is no one left who could remember you or take care of you." Mary knew that her parents were dead, and that the servants had all run away. No one thought about the little poor girl who was left alone in the lonely palace. No one cared for her because she had always been a nasty, spoiled child.
Now we share the same grass and the same room. Why don't we share the same love?